What's going on, my tapped out auto fans? Well, for some reason, my girl, because we only got one car now, couldn't get a thermostat around here, so they had to go to Napa, where they work at, which, you know, about 35-40 miles. And my girl somehow could not get a couple hours off early yesterday, even though they were not busy as fuck. And they couldn't get me the parts here yesterday, so we're doing this in the fucking snow. Story of my life. Yeah, it's snowing. It is most definitely snowing good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do a thermostat and radiator cap, and then I'm gonna do a systems pressure test on this, and then we're going to see what goes on from there. So what do we got? 12 or 11s. Really small fucking boats. Surely they couldn't be 13s or nothing like that, could they? Because they sure as fuck don't look like it. Go this ratchet. Oh, we're gonna go try a 12 shorty. Yeah, Mikey got this toolkit for Christmas, which is, you know, decent, but you know, Craftsman is going to try to compete with, you know, Cobalt and Harbor Freight and stuff like that. They're gonna have to do better on their fucking tools. Wow, what the fuck is that at? Huh? An 11? Why the hell would there be 7/16 bolts on a foreign car? God damn, Craftsman, I can't even get the motherfucker out of there. Wow. It's pretty bad because you flip the fucker over, it fucking, now these are 10s, I'm gonna shit. They are 10s. 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter for the thermostat housing. I should have known that. But, I say it's been a while. Fucking Christ. There we go. Yep, 10 millimeter. Okay, I'm gonna put it on here. Alright. Guess we'll get this. Good shit. So, this thing had a misfire on fucking goddamn. Fucking just bull fucking shit. Fucking, if anybody can help me out, stuff like that out there and stuff like that, I got the money for the payments, at least up to like $400 a month. I want a goddamn garage built there. You know, I got good fucking credit, everything. I got fucked out of my fucking loan because I ain't no goddamn 10 millimeter in the deep. Oh, there it is. It's fixing to say, goddamn, what a worthless ass kid. I got fucked over on my loan because of the trashy motherfuckers that lived here. Seriously, I supposed to got $26,000 loan on this place, but since the fucking people, you know, we still got trash from the other fucking dumbasses and stuff, you know, you can see back there. Since nobody does what they supposed to in this state, they pretty much fuck everybody over. And yes, the people here have told me this. So this is not my own perception either. It's what people tell me. I'm talking about the bank. I'm talking about people everywhere, especially the bank. They can't trust, no matter how much equity you have or how much fucking what you have. They can't trust the people here to clean their fucking yard and clean up their shit and do what they said. For real, they can't. They absolutely cannot. That's the words out of their fucking mouth. So I got fucked out of more than half of my loan that I was supposed to get. Strictly, I have the letter in the house. If y'all guys want me to show y'all the letter, I have the letter in the house where it states that for right now, because of the garbage in the yard from the dumbasses not fucking keeping up their garbage, I am not going to get my full loan. And what you can say and stuff like that, well, people just can't haul this stuff 30 or 40 miles to the dump. The goddamn dump is less than 5 miles. The dump is less. You go out this way, you go that way, you go like literally 5 fucking miles, and you're at the front gate of the dump. And all that shit back there, all that shit that was in there, all that shit back there, everything but the tires could have been burnt. Alright, remember this is a 10 millimeter. 2 bolts, one on the bottom, one on top. Pretty easy. So yeah, I got pretty fucked out of my loan, and the money that I got, the people and stuff like that and everything that helped me get this place and stuff, they're millionaires and stuff like that, but boy, they, they're right up on top of wanting their fucking goddamn $10,000, now, I did agree and stuff like that to even get the $2,000 that I needed to help get in this house, plus some other things and stuff like that, I admit, yes, I did set the $500, oh, that's not the fucking, that's not the thermostat. Don't worry, that's not fucking straight green coolant, that's also fucking water, and we have no cats around here, so the thermostat must be there. So that's not leaking, so I'm not gonna fuck with that. So I thought this was a thermostat, so what the fuck is this leaking? It looks like that somebody put some type of gasket seal or some shit. Fuck. It looks like they've used some type of silicone of some sorts. So I didn't need the right gasket or gasket material. Fuck. So back there, right there, must be where the thermostat is. I couldn't remember if it was there. That's also 10 millimeters. And it looks like you have to take off the fucking, well, it's a pain in the ass to get to. But I know the thermostat is working. The only reason why I wanted to change this out is because, it's leaking. But that's not where the damn thermostat goes, so it needs a gasket. Son of a bitch. Let me make some calls, guys. Alright, my tapped out auto fans. Yes. Some fucking reason, I don't know why, the lighting in this room is dark. What y'all thinking about the room though, huh? Yappers. I'm very proud of my corn collection. I'm not proud of my fucking shirt leaning all sideways and shit. None of these shirts have ever been worn except for that one. Yeah, pretty damn cool. Yeah, just love it. But anyways, not on here for that. We're on the Honda topic. I'm in my room and I'm getting sidetracked as fuck. Also, I think I need to go find something in the damn camper. But anyways, getting sidetracked on the Honda. So when I took off that housing, we realized that it was not the thermostat housing. Let's say it's been a while since I worked on a Honda, and I don't think I've ever changed a thermostat on a damn Honda CRV. So when I pulled it out, I noticed that it's not the thermostat; it's a inlet tube housing for the upper radiator. Now I did find the thermostat housing, and it runs off the bottom radiator hose. Weird. So I went and looked up the gasket and stuff like that. Called the dealership, few auto parts stores and stuff like that, and it's a non-serviceable part. That part that y'all seen me take off is a non-serviceable part. That means they do not make the gasket. They do not make the housing, period, anymore. So I know a guy up here and stuff like that that's been in the auto industry a while and stuff. So I called him and stuff, and he tells me the same thing. Biden is pushing so hard for these electric vehicles that they are stopped making parts for vehicles 5 years old and older. That means if you own a 2017 vehicle right now, then in 2023, you will not be able to buy parts for that car no more. What's on the shelf is all you got. If it's a special made part, you're not going to get it. Oh, nope, we're already in there. Do the time belt, water pump again, head gasket, got to get the head service, new head bolts, all this. And I know a bunch of y'all guys are going to be saying, you don't got to do the head bolts. You know, it's a 2001. Just lift the head up, take the head gasket out, put another one in, bolt it down. No. Nope, that's not how you do it. Period. Even though this is the daughter's car, and I could do this, and I give a fuck. But that's not me. I don't do shit like mechanic shops do. That's why I don't work at a mechanic shop, because that's what they do. Yes, every single fucking mechanic shop. And if that mechanic that you know and you trust tells you, we don't cut no corners like that, go to a different mechanic. Okay? If you ask your mechanic, do you cut any corners working on a car, and that mechanic tells you no, go to a different mechanic. He's not trustworthy. Every mechanic shop, every fucking mechanic that works in a mechanic shop cuts corners. Somehow, some way. And if they tell you they don't, they're lying. They got overhead to pay, and that's what they do. So that's the story with the fucking Honda right now. I gotta make a gasket for it, do a compression check on it. Or not a compression check, do a fucking coolant check on it, stuff like that. See if there's any coolant that leaks. Now, guys, if I do a coolant test on this and that fucking gauge does not move, then what the fuck? When you start this thing up and stuff like that and let it run, just let it idle and stuff, it's okay. But when you rev it up, this fucking thing is spitting antifreeze up out of the radiator. Now, the only thing I know that will do that is exhaust gases leaking into the antifreeze port and blowing, and the pressure is blowing the fucking antifreeze up out through the radiator. If this test with the coolant passes, then I don't know. I don't know. Could it? It's never done this before, so I don't know. It's like the when Mikey changed the plugs in it, it started misfiring on 2 and 4. Don't know why it was misfiring on 2 and 4. I did notice and stuff like that. He broke a couple of distributor bolts off into this distributor cap bolts off into the distributor. And if y'all seen in the video, them two fucking long ass sheet metal screws that's got that screwed on, yeah, that's because he broke the fucking bolts off in that distributor, and that was the only way I could fix it. It really was. It was. That was the only way to fix it. It's on there tight. It's not moving. But once we changed that and all the plugs, it was still misfiring on cylinder 2 and 4. Now, I did move the distributor back in the middle of the, like it's supposed to be, and is the check engine light has stopped flashing. It's still overheating. Not as bad, but it's still overheating. So now Mikey did not do this. This is not something that Mikey did. This is something that the previous mechanic did. So so the only thing I could do, guys, is fix that gasket, do a pressure test, and go from there. But like I promise you guys, if we do the head on it, we're gonna be on here filming and everything step by step. It just sucks that it's snowing right now. So guys, I'm getting off of here. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we'll get back to it tomorrow. Y'all guys have a good one. Later.